That's not right. I completely forgot to switch the camera on. It's like talking to a brick wall at the moment, isn't it? Please stand by. We'll rectify this issue immediately. How's everyone doing? Hope you've had a good Monday so far. I was having a good Monday until I forgot to switch the camera on. Where are we going? We want to look at this and turn on camera's on. Camera is on. Activate camera. There we are. Hey. Let's turn off that mode. Back onto there. Excellent. How's everyone go? How's it all? Start again. How's everyone doing? How's it going? Hope you're all well. Evening, Max. How's things? Things are good. Been a great weekend. Part of that was due to you. How was your weekend? How was your meal? Hopefully that was good fun. Happy it was good. Has good food. Good time with the family. I chilled for the rest of the weekend. Got a few things done. Well, not too many things done. Some things done, and just had a good relaxing weekend. Really, all good stuff. Let's get that game back up. There we are. I need to try and work something so that black square is looking at my PlayStation now. Of course, we aren't playing PlayStation games on Monday. PlayStations are for Wednesdays at 8 PM, which is currently Spider-Man on the PlayStation 4. Mondays is Lego Marvel Superheroes. If I need to work out some kind of clever trickery to get that box to show this game if I'm playing this and then the PlayStation. And it's a bit messy still. I need to all work it out. But we'll get there. Lots of things you can do with streaming. You're forever chopping, changing, evolving. It's kind of why I like it. It's very creative and open. There's no set way to stream. There's obviously tips and tricks and so, well, try do this more and less of that. And I'm sort of working on that slowly. It was great, thanks. As you probably saw on Instagram, I finished the base for Sandman and the two Stumpsters. Yeah, that was pretty cool. That's an awesome base for Sandman, the way it kind of builds up. So he's kind of drawing out the ground. Very clever. And the dumpsters are cool. I love when Lego do simple things very well. You go, well, that's a dumpster. I don't even have to kind of look at it at a right angle. I know that's a dumpster. You can enjoy it as a miniature piece. Same with that, the vending machine, the can vending machine, and the newspaper stand. Those are two great little builds in a fantastic model as a whole. So lots of good, cool stuff there. Hopefully the rest of the building is fun as you move up the floors. And something that is going to be fun and related to the Daily Bugle Lego is Lego Marvel Superheroes. We are 33.5%, so just a smidgen over a third of the way through the game. Switch over to the main screen, you can see what we're looking at. Boom. There we are. Timing as if I meant to do that. 33.5%. Let's see what else we can do in this game. We finished the main story some time ago. This is just cleaning up the city, going around doing all lots of little extra tasks, which there are many. There's probably more hours in the extra tasks than there are in the main story. Plus having to replay the story once you've got all the extra abilities and stuff unlocked to get all the bonuses. Then when I got back from seeing the family, you were right, that green sausage element was a mouldy hot dog went into the dumpsters. Oh, that's cool though. It's cool they've included mouldy hot dogs. It's kind of attention to detail that really makes a model. Characters with beam attack are used for destroying Lego objects quickly. That's good to keep in mind. Right. Mouldy hot dogs. So we cleared... Yeah, last week we managed to clear half of the map. I said before, it's hard to tell which of these races I've completed and which ones I haven't. So I'm going to clear the map of all these little extra tasks, and then I can come back and sweep the map, checking out all the races and make sure I've done them all. The dumpster also had the things that looked like cherries to them. Ah, I reckon they are cherries or tomatoes or vine. They've got to be some kind of vegetable food item, but I reckon they are cherries. Oh, where was the... I think it is actually the Daily Bugle I need to go to in order to get the ×4 brick, which is there. Let's head on to the Daily Bugle. I like how you can see that island over there, but there is actually an island just beneath us. Let's get ourselves positioned over the Daily Bugle, and then we'll drop into position. Now, is this platform over here the Taskmaster platform? So I purely came across the Taskmaster platform purely by accident. Yeah, there it is. Because I was just flying along, went, oh, there's a platform, just hovering. The Daily Bugle is roughly below us. Let's get a bit further and drop. And slightly off course, bring it back in. Looks like the target, Daily Bugle. Boom. We have landed. I think that's a Venom. Oops. Didn't mean to make Doctor Doom, but he was in the way, and that's how things go. That's a Venom thing somewhere here then. Ah, keep forgetting. Let's put on the ×2 stud. I wonder where the Venom entrance is. That'll be a nice, quick, easy gold brick. Be interesting to see what it looks like. Yeah, so compared to the model, this game's obviously a few years old, and they got licensed to kind of change how they.
Your laser to cut a shape out of that.
Shape? The shape? Shape out of what? Okay, so that's the gold, not the gold, the studs. Ah, there we go, there's gold. It is a M for Marvel, I guess. And that looks like a Venom thing. Hey Leonard, what's the story? That how are we going? Pretty good. Good to see you, Leonard, should I say. Oh, that sounds a bit angry. Hope you're having a good Monday so far, dude. Venom. See a bit further down.
Oh yeah.
It's Ben. Oh, Ben. How's it going, dude? But yeah, all good. How about you? Pretty good. Pretty good. Trying to keep well as things are. I've lost Venom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, trying to avoid all the diseased people that are about. Can't beat these Lego games. You definitely can't. Nice, chilled experience. Don't need to worry. Platinum this fairly sure. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm actually, let's say, forced myself. I've got set myself a task to complete all the Lego games to 100%. Because I enjoy Lego games. I just kind of play so much and then put them down and wander off. But I've set myself a task to stream myself completing every single Lego game.
Oh yeah.
We've done the Lego Batmans, done some Lego Star Wars, onto the Marvel for a bit. Oh, there's Venom. There he is. Yeah, we've got got a third of the way through this game so far. Okay, that's a nice easy gold brick. We just need to find Venom. Right, there he is. Cool. Come on. We both have the same goal then. Excellent. It's a nice goal. It's not too stressful. It's very achievable. Hey, just hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. That's not right. We're breaking the laws of physics here. It's fun. That's the best part. Exactly. Lego games are fun. Oh, we lost that blue stud. It's the chill and sort of you could effectively you can never really lose a game in Lego. The game just carries on. Now, if this is the Daily Bugle, the sign's not immediately obvious. Oh, that is the Daily Bugle. Is that the Daily Bugle? Was I on the wrong building? Is this the Daily Bugle? Ah, this is the Daily Bugle. Gotcha. Wasn't even in place. The thing on the map says over there, but this is in fact the Daily Bugle. But yeah, I've been enjoying playing Lego games for a long time. Obviously, Lego games have been out for decades now. I'm looking forward to the new Star Wars eventually coming out. There's rumours, of course, it'll be out for May the 4th, but that's what was rumoured for last year as well. They're all free roam, which makes it even better because that means there's lots of stuff to explore. True. You've got the whole of Manhattan Island to explore in this one. And you can do so with so many different characters as well. This Daily Bugle is nowhere near as exciting as the physical Lego model. Down we go. Is that the entrance to the Daily Bugle? I think the entrance is possibly where the arrow is pointing. But yeah, the Lego Star Wars was a bit more restricted due to how old the game was. But the new one should be quite open. Nice, that Daily Bugle open. We can explore this one. So I'm confused that the map was pointing. Well, the map was pointing about here. Okay, that's not bad. Right, let's go inside. But yeah, I really enjoyed the game so far.
From the pool. Over at the Daily Bugle office, Agent Cool for School is making sure Doc Ock cleans up the mess he made. Ah, you kids better clean up this mess or I'll tell everyone your middle name is Olivia and you buy all Nick Fury's eye patches.
Hey, you got a vacuum cleaner on one of those arms?
Is that Agent Colston? Love it. Looking forward to it. I'm thinking of pre-ordering it. What do you reckon? I think there's supposed to be a pre-order bonus. And if you're going to buy it the moment it comes out, you might as well pre-order it and get the bonus. And I don't think there's going to be. It's not going to be like a limited availability. I don't think. Oh, good Deadpool in there. They're not going to run out of stock, I don't think. Well, they might do. But I'm going to pre-order it. I'm going to wait till a bit close to the time they actually set a date, and then I'll pre-order it.
You want to help clean that window?
Because there's people that have had it pre-ordered for a while now, and I've been waiting over a year. So I'm not in any rush to pre-order it, but I will as soon as it gets closer to a potential date. It's got the water on the top. The front looks similar to the Lego version. I suppose it does a bit. Yeah, but you know what would be funny is if I pre-order it the day before it released. Well, yeah, it's still a pre-order, whether it's 24 hours or 24 days, or 24 weeks. A pre-order's a pre-order. If you're intending to get it the moment it comes out, it's certainly worth it. Oh wow, is that Agent Coulson's got a massive weapon? Tower on the top. Oh, the water towers, yeah. I didn't realise he was packing. But yeah, I'm gonna wait. If they come out with the actual release date is like next week, I'll go out and pre-order it. Yeah, you know what? I'll go for it. Excellent. If you're gonna get it and sort of you're not gonna wait for like discounts and stuff, and eventually all the Lego games come out in discount, but I really have been looking forward to this game for so long. I am gonna get it and stream it the moment I can get my hands on it. Because it's going to be worth it. It looks amazing, the graphics are far improved, the gameplay's improved.
That photocopier too while you're at it.
Was it damaged in the attack?
Yes. And so was my private jet. Can I get a new one?
Cheeky JJJ. It's one of my favourite parts of Lego games, just going around blowing everything up. That's probably what makes the game so kind of satisfying. You can just go around releasing a bit of steam. I think if they discount it after pre-order, they'll end up charging me the discounted prices. Oh yeah. If whatever you only pay the price that it is on release. So if the pre-order price is like £50 and they put it down to 45 on release, you'll get it for 45. But like if a week later they put it down to 45 and you paid 50, they're not going to give the difference, but they won't do that. It'll be like 6 months later. Oh, sorry, it's a bit louder. 6 months later, they might put it down discount, or the discount's either going to be on the day of release or quite a bit of time. Floor plan is more open in the game than Lego version. Oh yeah, this is massive. Imagine how big a Lego version of the Daily Bugle would have to be to accommodate this kind of floor plan. Because the Lego version, it's just got well, the physical version, so to say, this is a Lego version. Physical version of Daily Bugle is kind of a compacted sort of idea of a Daily Bugle. It's kind of like, this is a few elements you would expect to see in a Daily Bugle compacted down into a manageable building size. As with all Lego, Lego is very representative of a whole and not a definite
Well, Mr. Big Shot. Looks like you collected enough Lego studs to earn true believer status. I don't know who keeps leaving them everywhere. All I know is that I want them.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the voice of Deadpool has to be definitely Ryan Reynolds for me now. It's just weird hearing it as anyone else. Still cool though. Oh. Yeah, I'll be, as soon as I get a date for Lego Star Wars, I'll be pre-ordering it. As you can guarantee, you'll see it on this channel. So hopefully it doesn't deter people, because I know sometimes people like to experience it themselves and don't like getting spoilers, but I'll be only playing it on Mondays, so people will be completing the game way before me. Ryan Reynolds was born for the role. He was. I think the writers of Deadpool even wanted Ryan Reynolds and wrote the character around Ryan Reynolds eventually, before he got the role in the film. So it's kind of like, well, the way that Ryan Reynolds plays all his characters is exactly the kind of person Deadpool is. Like, he just has his own monologues and kind of talks to the camera and breaks the fourth wall and is hyper aware of everything. And you go, well, that's just Deadpool. Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool. My sister was building the police station while she was with my mum and dad. She built the whole thing in the same as it took us to build the ground. Wow. Your sister must be a master builder. I can build things fairly quickly, but sometimes you just want to stop a moment and admire your handiwork. Especially if you're doing collaborative building. You've got more than one person building, you want to kind of enjoy the experience together. I highly recommend anyone who's a fan of building Lego models to have a building partner for at least one or two models to share that experience. So you're someone you can stop and talk with and discuss and, well, admire. Oh wow. Admire kind of parts of the build and discuss anything that you're unsure about, because sometimes Lego instructions can be a bit ambiguous. You can't quite work out exactly what colour brick it is, if it's the right shade of grey, if the brick is behind or in front. Which is made easier by the app, but not all Lego models are on the app yet. But there's quite a few models I've built with my girlfriend now. We've kind of picked out a model we both would enjoy to build and kind of sat down and sort of put it together, either working on separate pieces or doing a block at a time. And it's been a really fun experience. It certainly is a very good potential couples activity. She got most of the Lego buildings. We got the building process down quite well on Saturday. Yeah, we got a good rhythm going eventually. I've been looking at the modular buildings. The police station looks pretty cool. I like the fact. I like the fact the police station modular building has a donut shop right next door. Now, does that actually come out with a fire? It looks like it could go into a full laser beam, but because holding B down just puts away his gun. So no, maybe not. Might have to come back. But yeah, definitely think about getting a modular building to build. We just haven't really got the space. Space to actually put the finished.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I haven't got the space to display a modular. Would love to though. Can't hit Deadpool. Let me hit Deadpool. can't actually. I'm assuming you can play as Deadpool eventually. You probably need to do all these activities. Can we swap over to Doc Ock? Doc Ock's quite a weird character to play with. They've just released the new Technic set. I really want it. Bmw M1000r motorbike. Yes. I've been looking at that. So I bought my girlfriend the Ducati. Was it the red Ducati? And she enjoyed making that for her birthday last year. So she's looking at the BMW. The BMW is a bit more expensive compared to the Ducati, but it certainly looks a lot of fun. Pre-order confirmed. Let's get it. Nice, nice, Ben. Hope you really enjoy that. As I'm really looking forward to it. 2 moments where I'll slurp my hot chocolate. Ah, better. Yeah, where'd you get it from, Ben? Which retailer did you go to? I haven't decided who's getting my money yet. Almost, excuse me, almost 9 PM now. Great way to end the day. Smiths, nice. Yeah, Smiths do really well for Lego stuff. Oops. Yeah, I've got myself on the mailing list for Smiths. Make sure I catch any deals that come through. So what are we going on? Is that a photocopier? This is a photocopier.
Want me to print you a signed photo of me? $6 each.
$6 for a signed photo of JJJ. And for that, I'm going to blow up your photocopier. Best part is free delivery if you have an account. Ah, nice. I'm pretty sure I got an account. I have to have a look. Was it the Ducati Pergan? Yeah, yes, the red one, I think. Well, as with GameStop, you have to pay nearly €4 for delivery. Ooh, yeah, reasonably low, but still a joke. Yeah, these days a lot of places are offering free delivery. It just makes sense. Yep, red one, cool. Yeah, she really enjoyed building that. I didn't even do a single thing apart from the stickers. I think I did the stickers. As you know, I'm reasonably good at putting stickers on bricks. So I did the stickers and she built the rest of the bike herself. Really enjoyed it. But I might have to get the BMW for her birthday this year. It's too expensive to buy on a whim. But yeah, €4 for a delivery is not bad. But still, when you can get free delivery, why pay? So although buying stuff from Amazon because of dodgy practices and poor human resources and stuff to their staff, but that free delivery, it kind of draws you in. But I'm going to try and buy more kind of Lego stuff from Smiths. Well, I'm going to stop doing that because that's not going to give us an advantage. Yeah, I'll check out Smiths after the stream. Consider my options. It might have to wait until payday, which is only 2 weeks away. Yeah, I would buy, but since there's import charges to Ireland, can't really bother. Yeah. The import charge is the most pain in the arse kind of thing. From Amazon. Ah, ooh, even from Amazon. Yeah, Smith's is definitely a good retailer. Ooh, 1 of 3. Yeah, I tried to look elsewhere before going to Amazon. But yeah, for me, being in England allows me to have a bit more of a fortunate go with the import stuff and stuff. Yeah, Smith only charged me €60 for the PlayStation 5 version. Nice, that's pretty good. It's crazy how expensive games are getting these days, but the games are getting far better. So it's not like you're paying more money for the same quality of the game. You're paying more money for a better quality game compared to what they used to be. Especially the Lego Star Wars. They built that game from the ground up. They've taken... Most of the Lego games are built in this kind of engine. They just tweaked it a bit. Lego Star Wars, that's coming out, they've redesigned the entire engine from scratch. It's in effect the first new Lego game for a while. I'll be interested to see how it looks on PlayStation 5. I bet it looks amazing. I've heard the graphics on PlayStation 5 are immense anyway. I've not picked up a next-gen console yet. I've still got the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. I'm quite happy with those, to be honest. I think it's one of the first Lego games to release on PlayStation 5. I suppose it would be. I've stopped getting my M2 machine 1.24 scale cars from the US. It costs more in import tax as the model costs. Yeah, import duties are the worst, especially when stock isn't available in your country. Is that, well, I can't get it anywhere else and I need to get it, and I'm getting charged even more for the fact I can't buy it. Out the way. Is that Doc Ock that's in the way? Out the way, you silly octopus man. There we go. But yeah, I've kind of learned my lesson with import duty in America. Especially these days, sort of things are getting slightly cheaper in other places. Yeah, I can't believe the PlayStation 5 is still out of stock everywhere. I know, but I think it's down to like the transistor issue, isn't it? Trying to get enough little transistors to make the chips to put in the PlayStations, which is why the Xbox is so hard to get hold of as well. But with things that they are, there's not many games for the PlayStation 5, and certainly not many games at all for the Xbox Series X. No, especially that you can't get anywhere else. PlayStation 5's got more reason to buy than the Xbox. Let's have another swig. Ah, delicious. Do love a nice warm hot chocolate. Doc Ock's arm smacking him. A friend of mine was the sole importer of the M2 Machines brand into the UK, but he's had to stop as the import tax was so high. Oh, that's gotta hurt, isn't it? The whole business kind of shoots down on there. Yeah, I might get a PlayStation 5 eventually. When there's enough games out that make me feel I'm missing out. Because that's basically the reason I got a PlayStation 4, is that I waited for so long. You know what, there's so many games I want to play on the PlayStation 4 that I can't play without it. Be right back, grab a drink. Okie dokie Ben, grab that drink, see you shortly. Nice, that's one way to put a fire out. blow up the desks now. So we've extinguished your fire, let's just blow up the remains. Cool, remains out the way. Can we get rid of this fire pump as well? We don't need that anymore, JJ. Check out the light fitting. So these bricks lying around are fields not for something I can do. Ooh, what's going on over here? Is that you, JJ? Definitely have to come back and replay this mission. Sorry Stan, I haven't got anyone who can dig right now. Who would have thought Doc could dig? Maybe I need Spider-Man for that. There's one more thing we need. Is it from here? Do we have to progress to the next room? So Doc Ock's got a sensor to him. I've returned to the premises. Welcome back, Ben. Can't do anything with this. We must have to progress to another room. There's nothing else for it. Oh, there you go. Blow that up. That needs telekinesis. What you got? There. What did you grab to drink, Ben? Got anything nice? So I've just finished my hot chocolate. I had a salted caramel hot chocolate. I'm very partial to a salted caramel now. I realise not everyone likes it, but I absolutely love it. You give me a salted caramel piece of chocolate and I will devour that. No questions. Yeah, I definitely feel something is amiss. Aha, okay. We can do this. So we build a thing. Is that like a floor buffer? It is, it's a floor buffer. Or floor cleaner. Being hardwood floor, I'll say it's a buffer. Grabs a nice cold glass of milk, can't beat it in my opinion. Ah, that's what those are for. Oh yeah, it's alright. I used to love a cold glass of milk. Stomach can't take it as much these days. Certainly, I'm not sure I've got like a milk intolerance. Intolerance. Use a vacuum cleaner. Lactose intolerant, that's the one. Oh, do we have to go into here? Ah, there we go. Whoops, we've run over Doc Ock. Yeah, I can have a little bit of milk these days, but nowhere near as much. So you're on the road to 100%, aren't you? Yes. Eventually we'll hopefully get 100%. So we'll have to replay this level with other characters to get everything. Including Stanley. Poor Stanley, look at him stuck there.
Boy, I never thought we'd get that dried cat food off the ceiling. But hey, you
Dried
can eat
cat
your dinner
food?
off that floor now.
Great job, ladies. I take back everything I printed about you. Doc and Colson, I like you. You can marry my sister. Have a 50% discount off a full subscription to the Daily Poodle.
Daily Poodle. I'm enjoying Deadpool missions. Tabloid, tidy up. Free play unlocked. We've got Agent Colston, nice. Well, you can guarantee you'll be seeing me in the next stream. Awesome! Well, I'm glad to have you here, Ben. I'll be looking forward to seeing you next time as well. Join this, lad. Oh, awesome. Glad to hear it. Yeah, this is basically all what I tend to stream. Sort of this chilled, laid-back stuff.
Hey, no.
So, LEGO games every Monday. So once I complete this, I'll be moving on to the next LEGO game, which I've not decided yet whether I do another Star Wars in the lead up to Star Wars, the new Star Wars Skywalker Saga, or whether I do another Marvel. I'm hesitant to go to the old school Indiana Jones or anything like that. Oh, thank you for dropping the links, Max. Force Awakens. Oh, I could do Force Awakens actually. I played a little bit of Force. As I say, I played a little bit of each of the LEGO games. I've just never completed them. So Force Awakens, I'd love to actually complete that one. So yeah, I can do Force Awakens next, and I'll get people geared up for the new one. What links we have? YouTube. I am live on YouTube right now. youtube.com/hugjunkie. I also upload edited content to my channel occasionally when I get around to it. I think I have that on discs somewhere. It's probably hiding though. That's the problem with discs. Discs are great. I love having discs. Trying to find them is definitely a problem though. Trying to find where these things are. What else? Links? Twitter. Twitter.com/DJHugJunkie. Basically that name there with a DJ in front. Find me on Twitter, and I'll always post when I'm going live, or when I am live, and when I'm changing my schedule and stuff. Get the latest updates in there, as well as in my Discord. The link for the Discord is in my Twitch chat, as well as below on Twitch and all my other channels. Other links there. Oh yeah, Facebook Gaming. If anyone watches Facebook Gaming, fb.gg/hugjunkie. I'm on Facebook. Mostly useful for getting notifications. If you use Facebook, it just pops up and tells you I'm live. Drop the follow on Insta. Awesome, thank you, Ben. Yeah, Insta's a bit more of a personal thing. You tend to see a bit more of what I get up to generally, which is not a great deal. I tend to post more, a bit of a mixture of streaming and personal life on there, so it just gives you a bit more of an insight of what goes on in my head, which is quite weird stuff. What's going on here? Oh, is that JJ mission? Is that mission for JJ? What else is in those links? Insta, yep, Instagram.com/hugjunkie. DLive. Why is DLive not working? Is that misspelt? You've typed in delive. Yeah, dlive.tv/hugjunkie, glimish.tv/hugjunkie. Two other streaming sites I'm on. So if you prefer not to be on Twitch, you do have options. Some people like to have different streaming services. Twitch is kind of the main thing. You'll always find me on Twitch. But other streaming sites are available. There's the one, DLive. DLive's an interesting one. DLive have been very good to me. I end up being on the front page quite often. Not as feature rich as some of the platforms, but a very friendly community on there. Same with Glimish. Glimish is a very young platform. Sort of takes from the now sadly departed streaming platform from Microsoft called Mixer, where you had less than 1 second delay between streamer and viewer. Really cool stuff. I was thinking of heading around mainland Europe after I finish my leaving certs. Basically the GCSEs, that's what you call them. I think, yes.
Oh yeah.
With all friends. Nice. That'll be a fun thing to do. Yeah, in the UK we have GCSEs. They've changed them a few times. Used to be letters, I think they're numbers now. But I didn't realise what they'd call them in Ireland. Finishing cert or leaving cert. That's cool. Yeah, sort of get yourself to explore. Exploration is definitely mind-opening. And if you've got an open mind, you can learn better. I think we're going to head to England first and take the tunnel to France. Nice. And so on, you know. Cool. Yeah, it's certainly worth checking out before you tie yourself down too much. I'm trying to explore more things. I want to go to Berlin. Berlin in Germany. Obviously quite historical, where they had the wall in the East and West Germany, kind of the pivotal point in history of the two sides reuniting and stuff. So I'd like to go to Berlin. France, I've been to Paris before. It's okay. It's certainly something to look at, an experience, but maybe I'll go back one day. Can't remember how you do these things. Where else? Italy. I'd love to go to Italy. I'm into Italy. Oh, nice. Did you fly? I can't remember. We might have taken the ferry. Might have taken the ferry, you know. This was about 2 decades ago, 20 years ago. So that's going to show my age a little bit. Yeah, went to Paris. Saw the Eiffel Tower. Tried some French food. I think I'm the only one in the family who hasn't been. Oh, definitely go then. Definitely go if that's the case. It's worth doing once. Where's oh, is it over here? No, it's where is it? Oh, it's not Ant-Man, is it? I did this last time. It is same with England. Oh, okay. I'd love to go over to Ireland, actually, in a similar vein. I've technically been through Ireland, as in had a layover on the way to America, but I've not been to Ireland. I've just went through an airport. It's weird since it's only 30 minutes flight. Yeah. Oh, the flight from Birmingham over to, I can't remember which airport I flew into, but it was on a prop plane, so not like a jet plane, but it was a prop where you can hear the engine going, and you're slightly clinging on to the seat, because you think, well, these are the type of planes you see in movies that kind of have problems. And it's such a small plane. It's literally like, must have been no more than like 30 people on this thing. And so it kind of flaps around like it's a paper airplane. Sounds like major turbulence. Let's turn this down, Tuesday. Yeah, microphone's a bit loud. That's a bit better. Yeah, any slight gust of wind is a woof. Dublin. It was probably Dublin. I can't remember. It's one of the airports allowed me to continue on to America. I remember I had to go over to Ireland to get there, which is quite cool because in the airport was technically a tiny part of America, and I actually entered in America I entered into American soil in the airport. And I had to get checked by American customs and stuff. Most of my cousins live in Dublin. Oh, nice. It seems that I'd love to visit Dublin properly, and I'd love to visit the rest of Ireland. I know a couple of people dotted around. But it's just a weird experience. Lived down south in Waterford. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'd like to visit sort of the north and the south. And actually get a full experience, because it's two different things really. You've got kind of what's considered to be proper Ireland, and then the UK part of Ireland. Well, I want to see both. But yeah, the interesting part about entering America via Ireland is that as soon as I arrived in Los Angeles, I literally walked off the plane, grabbed my bag, and went straight out the door. That was it. I literally off the plane, down the ramp, grab bag, outdoor. No checks, nothing. Without. This is weird. Normally you have to kind of wait in a queue and make passport checks, but I did all that in Ireland. Yeah, luckily it only takes 2 hours to drive from where I live to Dublin. Oh, cool. That's not bad then. Yeah, I'd probably end up renting a car. Damn, the Americans have it easy. Yeah. Probably Dublin, and I've got a family that live in the Boyne Valley. I hope I said that right. Yeah, it probably was Dublin.
I know what you're thinking.
What am I thinking? What am I thinking, Jean? What am I thinking? But yeah, it's Ireland's so close. It's like, well, why not go to Ireland? We've got the coughs. Yeah, sort of. I think having that that border, American border inside Dublin Airport, just made life so much easier. But it's just weird speaking to an American customs officer inside Dublin and sort of being checked as if I was actually in America. They got the flags and everything, as if that tiny part of Dublin Airport was America. Fairly sure that's in Southland. Okay. Or is it referring to your family's in Boyne Valley, but sort of not related to Dublin? Oh, Jean's going a bit crazy. Chill out, Jean. She hovers quite fast. Yeah, I want to go back over to Paris to see it as an adult. Luckily, we have a good relationship with the US. That is good. Yeah, the US are a bit finicky. A bit hard to keep a relationship, I suppose, with the US. Let's get the Mark 42. It's my favourite Iron Man. There we go. So we've done Daily Bugle. They love us, especially Trump. Oh yeah, yeah. Trump likes Scotland and he likes Ireland. So he likes the green pastures. Actually, should we go back down and really do the Daily Bugle, but with other characters?
With more tales from the pool. Over at the Daily Bugle office,
now this let me change
Agent
characters.
Cool for School is making sure Doc Ock cleans up the mess he made. You kids better clean up this mess or I'll tell everyone your middle name is Olivia. And
that's
you buy all
the
Nick Fury's
country
eye
I can't
patches.
remember. Okay, music brings back so many memories.
Hey, you got
Yes.
a vacuum cleaner on one of those arms?
Yeah, the music in this sort of really captures you.
Doctor, shall we start to clean up this mess?
What an insufferable indignity for such a superior intellect.
Right, let's return to New York City. Because I wanted to do a free play on that level, not actually do the mission. Do I have to go up to the helicarrier to do it as a free play? Might have to. Where's the nearest? Oh, it's just around the corner. There it is. Go to the heavy carrier. Let's redo the Daily Bugle with free play characters. Because I'm pretty sure, unless I read it wrong, that the red brick is in the Daily Bugle. Do you do free play on all the missions? I've not done the missions on free play yet. Trying to unlock everything first, so I can guarantee I can do the free play. I can probably do them now, to be honest. I probably have enough. And actually get 100% on all of them. But at the moment, yeah, I've not actually done a single free play mission yet, so this might be the first one. Okay, oh yeah, it's this way, isn't it? Oh yeah, I definitely recommend getting the red bricks first. Oh yeah. Made life so much easier. So I've only got one red brick so far. That detector especially. Ah yeah. No, I'm just gonna do it this way. There you go, Daily Bugle. No, damn.
Hey, it's me with more tales
Damn the
from the
buttons.
pool. Over at the Daily Bugle office,
No.
Agent
Shush,
Cool for
Dimple,
School
shush,
is making
it's
sure
fine.
Doc Ock cleans up the mess he made. You kids better clean up this mess or I'll tell everyone your middle name is Olivia and you buy all Nick Fury's eye patches.
Hey, you got a vacuum cleaner on one of those arms?
Agent Carlson, the
Shall we start to clean up this mess?
M&A himself, man himself,
What an
yeah.
insufferable indignity.
Yeah,
for such a
Colston is awesome.
superior
I didn't
intellect.
realise he had such a big role in the MCU as he does. Right, let's try this again without being so trigger happy on the buttons. Oh, we have to go back up. Oh, damn it. Played by Clark Gregg, if you didn't already know. Oh, right. No, I didn't actually. Wasn't too familiar with that. Right, try this again. Yeah, brilliant actor. I didn't know who his name. And shows, yeah, because a lot of the series as well that's had Agent Colston in. Right, so I think this controller, because I'm playing this on the computer, on the PC, using a Pro controller, the buttons are so much shallower, so you don't have to put so much pressure and then just bang, hit the button. So they can be very easy to hit the wrong thing. Free play, that's what we wanted. Let's go with Iron Man. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Yeah, I still need to watch the rest of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I've seen some of it.
Hey, it's me with more tales from the pool. Over at the Daily Bugle office, Agent Cool for School is making sure Doc Ock cleans up the mess he made. You kids better clean up this mess or I'll tell everyone your middle name is Olivia and you buy all Nick Fury's eye patches.
Hey, you got a vacuum
So
cleaner
Disney
on one
Plus,
of those arms?
yeah, I need to. I thankfully got Disney Plus. I got Disney Plus on a trial. Oh, got Odin. Got Disney Plus on a trial. I thought, I won't be keeping it, and then realised how much Marvel stuff's on there. I thought, ooh, actually, this is worth having. me do this with the characters that can do all this. Worth €9 every month. Oh, certainly, yeah. With more and more stuff coming out. Is that just fancy watching a film again, or any of the new Disney stuff that comes out? Brilliant. Ah, so that's where that one is. Yeah, quite regularly, so just find something on Disney Plus to watch and have. It's almost too much choice in some ways. Is that what do I watch? There's so many things. But I've enjoyed watching like the Loki series. Oh no! Oh, okay. Things like the Loki series and True Believer, Excelsior, WandaVision. I haven't seen Falcon Winter Soldier yet. Watched all the Marvel What Ifs. They're fun. Yeah, just trying to go through all the series now. Hawkeye, yeah, halfway through Hawkeye. Just kind of watching that. Falcon I need to watch. So yeah, all these extra series that you just wouldn't normally watch otherwise. Really good value for money. Let's get Jean Grey. Or Phoenix, one of the two. Red one goes on the reds, green goes on the green, and blue goes on the blue. Eternals, yes. Haven't watched that yet. I didn't watch it in the cinema. Deadpool Brick. Ooh, that's cool. Saw it in the cinema back in November. Nice. I wanted to.
Telekinesis. I've always liked that word.
Cause I wanted to go with some friends and trying to get everyone to like have time off at the same time, and eventually it didn't happen. But we decided to go for Spider-Man instead. So I thought, okay, if we're going to watch one film, we'll make sure it's Spider-Man, and then we can watch the Eternals on Disney Plus. So I wonder where the red brick is. There supposed to be a red brick on here? Did I read it wrong? Managed to pick up all 9 Star Wars films for tenner today. Nice, Max. Oh, that was hands down the best Marvel film of the century. Oh yeah. No spoilers for anyone who's not seen it, but if you like Spider-Man in any way or form, that is the film to watch. Yeah, I sort of just sat there and just kind of mouth drop open. Really cool stuff. Really well made film. Really enjoyed it. All the reallys. Wolverine. Like I can dig. Let's dig out Stan Lee. Excelsior. I wonder what's happening with Glimish? It keeps refreshing. But yeah, next film I'm looking forward to is Doctor Strange. Multiverse of Madness. I think it's best if I say nothing about it. Oh yeah, definitely. But yeah, I've been wanting to tell so many people about the film is that I can't even say anything because it's just any one part of it would spoil the film, I reckon. There's certainly an experience that needs to be had first time. Oh yeah. I mean, it's going to be a while before it's out on Disney Plus. So it means if you didn't catch it in cinemas, that's a long time to avoid spoilers. But hopefully everyone gets to experience it in their own time. Saw it, it's like summer 2023, yeah. It's like, what? You have to wait that long? It's like not even a year away, it's sort of over a year away before it's on Disney Plus. Whether they're just trying to milk it in the cinema, I don't know, maybe it might stay in the cinema for a long time and then they'll move it into Disney Plus after the a full run. It's possibly what I want to do. Digital and DVD, yeah. So I think because it's partially Sony, I think it's coming out Star. I think Star. If it's coming out on Star streaming services first, and then Disney Plus again. I'm looking forward to the Marvel film. Not many talking about. That's the. Oh, that Morbius. Morbius, yeah. Yeah, I've not really seen too much about that. The vampire, ah. Yeah, I suppose that's a bit more of a, if you know kind of thing. It's all more for the fans. Yeah, I need to like check up. I've looked at the list of upcoming Marvel movies, and it's like, well, I don't know a lot about certain characters for me to be excited about them yet. I probably need to do like a comic nerd summary. So there's quite a few of those things on YouTube, and every time there's a character that comes out I'm not too sure about, I'll find a video of a comic nerd breakdown kind of thing. Alright, switch over to someone who can blow stuff up. And back onto my Mark 42. I noticed there's a Blade movie coming out, thinking of vampires. So Blade's actually going to get a movie in the MCU. I think that's sometime next year. So I love the Wesley Snipes Blade. That was pretty cool. First one at least, the second one and the third one, a bit, especially the third one, a bit iffy there. Yeah, just hopes Mr. Leo does a better job at playing Morbius than he did with Joker. Yeah, I wasn't keen on Leto's Joker. It's certainly a Joker, it just wasn't my kind of Joker. Now just dropped a follow on Facebook. Awesome, thank you Ben. I do apologise it's not popping up, it should be popping up. I think my alerts are broken. If it is popping up, but the sound's definitely broken. I'll fix those after stream. I was going to fix them last week, completely forgot. As Max might be able to say, I'm quite forgetful. So I'll fix those. Thank you very much for all your support, Ben. You've been absolutely awesome. No hassle, lad. Awesome. Thank you, dude. Yeah, very theatrical, I remember, not quite what we want. I'll try and remind you, thank you. Thank you, Max. So I want to fix those alerts because I do genuinely appreciate everyone who follows, hosts, likes, etc. do anything to support me. I want you to get recognition. And if my alerts aren't working, then you guys are doing all these cool things and I don't see. Oh, didn't even get a double there, Max. I forgot to mention as well the well done for hitting 100 chat messages today. It's only been Ben and Max in chat talking away, but you guys have filled my chat with 100 messages. Well done. Totally awesome. You don't get anything for it yet. I will think of some incentive to keep you chatty lot chatting. Boo! The computer hates you, Max. That's what happens when you play slot machines. Yeah, if you're watching and not chatting, I still value a lot. You don't have to chat to enjoy my stream. You can just sit back, relax, enjoy what remnants of entertainment you can gather from this, and I will still appreciate you. Let's move. What do we want to do? Anything else we need to blow up? Yes, blow up a couple more things. Oh no! Ooh, well done! You got 6k points. That's got to be worth it. GG, Max. You actually hit a jackpot. Got 3 raptor faces in a row. Break out the champagne. Break out the champagne now. Those 6k points mean absolutely nothing, apart from a number. But you've won them nonetheless. Right, so I think that's everything I can blow up for the moment. Let's get this fire out. Woohoo! It seems to work when I bet a higher value. Probably the risk reward. I have no idea how it's coded. It might be coded for giving higher risks, better reward. I don't know. If that's the case, that's what you got to do. 7,434 points. Oh wow, you're down to like 434 points. Well, 1,434 points, and you've gained yourself 6,000. That's cool. You're way, way ahead of anyone in the rankings. But you're not going to beat that unless everyone gets really lucky with the gambling. So you already had more points than anyone else in the channel. Glimish I wonder what's happening with Glimish. Keeps refreshing on my end. Well, is that everything? Seems so. There's those bricks there that are red. So we have Mars Morales. He behaves himself, Mars does. Peter Parker doesn't behave himself, Miles does though. Mop all this up. like how it zooms in as if I didn't notice that pile of bricks on the floor. You don't seem to be showing D Live chat on screen. Is there anyone on the D Live chat? If you're watching on D Live and chatting and not coming up, I do apologise. Oh, you mean Glimish? Glimish in the top corner. It only shows when someone says something on Glimish. Yeah, because I've set it to clear at the end of each stream. Or clear, yeah, clear at the end of each stream. So,
Boy, I never thought we'd get that
after
dry
finish
cat
streaming,
food
it will
off the
clear
ceiling.
down. And if no one
But
chats,
hey,
it
you
won't
could
pop
eat
up.
your dinner off that floor now.
Great job, ladies. I take back everything I printed about you. Doc and Coulson, I like you. You can marry my sister. Have a 50% discount off a full subscription to the Daily Poodle.
Right, so wasn't any red bricks there? I'm not sure where the red brick was. You know what I mean, Hogs, yeah, Glimish. Yeah, because it's because only the chat messages show up. I haven't actually got a box like I do for Twitch and all that. So there's a box there regardless if you guys chat or not. That fake Deadpool needs to be recast. Yeah. Yeah, if Ryan Reynolds can come in and do the voice lines for this, I think this game would sell. Well, you could sell a DLC. Ah, that was the red brick. Awesome. Yeah, you could probably sell a DLC for this game.
Sometimes I make these cameos a little too easy for you guys.
I mean, too easy. I suppose it's quite easy, just took you up. Yeah, you could probably sell a DLC for this game just to put Ryan Reynolds' voice in. Nothing else. Just pay to have Ryan Reynolds' voice put into the game. People would buy it. As no extra content whatsoever. Hopefully you could though, if you put extra bits of Deadpool in there. A Lego Deadpool game would be awesome by itself. Let's just say we'll be seeing Lego Marvel Superheroes 3 with him as Deadpool. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, if they do Lego Marvel Superheroes 3, Ryan Reynolds would have to be in there. Let's go and purchase the brick. We need that ×4. Yeah, I can't buy it. And a awful feeling I didn't have more studs there. But no, it's fine. We have the studs. We can do this. Off to Deadpool's room. Which one is it? This one? So we've got ×2 studs, ×4 studs. Cha-ching. Disguises. Brick. It's gold brick detector I haven't unlocked yet. Mini kit detector unlocked. Ghost studs, fast build. So I need to get all these festive hats. Extra hearts for that. They really need to make a Lego game with all the actual film actor voices characters. Yeah, imagine that. They can get that. So it might end up costing about £70 instead of this 50-60, but an all-star cast like that. So I need to get the gold brick detector and the mini kit detector bricks. I'll have a look where those actually are. Oh, come on, game, don't crash on me. Oh, no, the game's really struggling. Come on. Look at that. So where is the red bricks for mini kit detector? Lego Marvel Superheroes red bricks. It's in my list of Google history. Deadpool bricks. Okay, let's call them that. Okay, so times 6 is in feeling fisky. Times 8 is in reptilian ruckus. Times 10 is in house party protocol. So gold brick detector. Oh no, reading that wrong. Times 2, times 4, times 6, times 8, times 10. Disguises. Okay, enough said. So the enough said mission and put up your dukes. Enough said and put up your dukes. Those are the ones I need to find. Let's have a look. See how easy it's going to be. To be easy to do. But that's free play. So put up your dukes. Let's do that one. Free play. Let's go environment. I've been thinking about what game could be debuting Insomnia in
Like there's
April.
not enough characters in
Could
this
be the
game
Lego
already.
Star Wars. It would be
Ooh,
very,
good choice of colors there.
very good place to
Jake
do
doesn't
it.
seem to want to play ball. If you want to play him, then just whatever. Ding ding. Round 1.
Yeah, I reckon Lego would have to put it in Insomnia if it is coming out in May. Yeah, really looking forward to Insomnia. Still need to get my ticket. But if they're going to put out a demo of Lego Star Wars and Insomnia,
Well, Mr. Big
Oh, wow,
Shot.
straight
Looks
in.
like you've collected enough Lego studs to earn true believer status. I don't know who keeps leaving them everywhere. All I know is that I want them.
cool. Well, that's sorted. Let's blow up the rest of the gym. There's there's not many games I can think of that are coming out this year. I've not really paid attention though. My only focus is the new Star Wars game. So there's so many games to play already. I've got a massive back catalogue of just Lego games alone, let alone anything else. Oh, come on, game. If you get your ticket SP hook as priority tickets are selling fast. Ooh. Hopefully, I'll keep an eye on them. I'm hoping they'll last at least another 2 weeks, because I get paid in 2 weeks. Okay, just have to bump into them. There. Certainly want to get those. Swap out Dark World guy here. It was a nice refreshing drink. magnetic. Magneto.
That metal could be manipulated magnetically.
Wondering what's in the goodie bag.
Hey, don't see you.
I don't know. This could be fun, isn't it? Do like a goodie bag. Need someone with mind control, I think. G.
You should be able to move certain objects with your powers.
Cool. Loop a treadmill. Nice. Ooh, we've got something else we can. What can we build here? Oh, it was an oven. Cool. Okay. That's cool. There's a red skull punching bag.
Congratulations, dear gamer! You found the best prize there is in all of interactive entertainment! A Deadpool red brick! Come visit yours truly on the helicarrier to unlock super secret extras!
Nice. Thank you, Deadpool. Where's these? Miss most of the studs. Oh. Wouldn't give me control back in time. Never mind. Let's blow the rest of this up. Everything? Might be a bit more. Certainly everything I can blow up there then. So what can we build down here? Oh, that was kind of fun. That's like a water cannon. Fair enough. Right, does this need someone's spider sense?
Spidey sense. Something close by.
Okay, so that just gives us that. Another thing for G and Grey by the looks of it. Oops, I accidentally webbed Iron Man there. Let's put him back to Jean Grey. Or Phoenix. Just as good. So we got the red brick. We got Stanley. I think that's everything we need then. We just need to complete the level. Well, we don't need to complete it. I like to complete levels, regardless. Not sure what that water can's supposed to do. Cool. We need someone who's going to be a bit stretchy. It's going to be Mr. Fantastic. Let's go through here. What do we have up here?
Oh, you got
Wolverine
that,
the cow.
loser? I'm the only merc with a mouth you should be unlocking. Unless you've just gotta have them all. 100%, here we come. Woo!
What is that? So we can change Wolverine to Wolverine with a cowl then? Supposedly. Let's see somewhere else. I'm missing. Okay, I'll switch back to Jean Grey or Phoenix. Or do we fill that up with water? Is that the issue? Hey, Random Crafts, good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. There we go. That's what we need to do. Now we can go back to the ring.
The winner and still champion by a knockout, you!
Yay!
The player!
I win.
Yay, you! Good luck getting that guy out the door, though. Maybe you could take the roof off and crane him out to a flatbed. Or maybe just drag him down the stairs. I don't know. I mean, look at this place. It's like the guy's a hoarder. I mean, look at his comic books and...
Yeah, there he goes. Thank you, Deadpool. I've now got a red brick from that one. What's the other one? Ah, so now it's giving me the cow. Cool. So fill up your jukes. Enough said. So enough said's the other one to do. That means I can start doing the free plays on the main story. If I want to mix it. Excelsior! Deadpool brick and locked.
There's no limit to the scope of my cameo talent. Where's my award for best cameo?
Stanley should have won the reward for best cameo, if he didn't already. I think he's probably single-handedly been in more films than most other characters. I like the... I'm not sure if they've kind of made it canon, but at least a fan theory of Stan Lee being a Watcher in the Marvel Universe. Because Watchers can see all different universes. And able to just kind of sit back and watch and blend in. And of course, in the Guardians of the Galaxy 2, you see Stanley talking to the Watchers. So he's at least on speaking terms with Watchers, which not many people can say they are. So it's a good theory that Stanley is in fact a Watcher. Mini kit detector. Let's have one of those. Whoops. Well, I say whoops. Let's just destroy Deadpool's pads. Cool, so enough said. So we need to do enough said. ×8 multiplier. That's crazy. Let's go find enough said. There it is, enough said. We unlocked Black Cat as well, I think. What's up?
The center of the universe! Awesome! Hard-working comic guys making stuff about me because I'm great. Wow, look at these two bad eggs. Bad eggs. You get it? It must be demanding some comic coverage. I thought one of them was dead. Thankfully, Stretchy Pants and Webhead are on hand to put a stop to Budgie Boy and the Quack Fu Kid.
Quack Fu Kid. It's Howard the Duck and Vulture. Cool. This was quite a fun level to play anyway. Even more so playing with any character I want. Currently Iron Man and Odin. Nice little cardboard cutout of Venom there. Slight delay on the studs. It's like kaboom! And studs. Ching into the lift. True believer!
Hey, no!
Excelsior. Very easy to get the True Believer when you've got a ×8 multiplier. That's the whole point though. Oh, Miss Marvel, I thought it was Black Cat.
I'm the only merc with a mouth you should be unlocking. Unless you've just gotta have them all. 100%, here we come! Woo!
This Deadpool mocking me for wanting to collect all the characters. Right, so let's get ourselves inside the main lobby area. Quite an easy thing to hack into.
Spider-Man, and you brought a friend.
I'm Iron Man, and I've got a friend. Close enough though, there's a man in the title. Just clear a few things. Let Odin deal with those guys. Gold. There's one thing I couldn't do before. Destroy a lot of the Marvel office or take on the real threats. Target that one? We can, but no. Oh, there we go. now is a bit odd with the delay going on. I like how we're potentially stopping these folks from blowing up the Marvel office, but at the same time blowing up the Marvel office. Boom, punch to the face. I'm asking me below. Oh. Now some of this is fixed as part of the main story sequence. Magnetic powers. That's one thing we couldn't do through story mode, just the magnetic stuff. Couldn't do the gold pieces either. Like you punch out the document twice. Well, I think is that everything that's not nailed down effectively. Right, let's do Jean Grey. Where's the last piece? Oh, there it is. Lift. Okay, I have to move it away from the picture and bring it back. There we go. Stipple. Oh.
Congratulations, dear gamer! You found the best prize there is in all of interactive entertainment! A Deadpool red brick!
Yay.
Come visit yours truly on the helicarrier to unlock super secret extras!
Super secret extras. Oh, there's Stanley. Hiding in the elevator. Excelsior. So a little dance around, as you do. Switch back to Iron Man Mark 42. Stan Lee working with the legend, of course, yeah. Have you heard some of his interviews? You can find some interviews online of Stan Lee. Talking about how he created certain characters. It's amazing, amazing to hear. Who do I want? What's something from Fly? Always stuck for people to fly. It's hard to believe he wrote the majority of the comics. Yeah, at least he created the characters. If he didn't write the stories, he at least very much wrote the character and then had other people write the stories. But he certainly created most of the characters and wrote a lot of their starting stories. But I listened to like a little interview podcast thing about how he created Iron Man.
My spider sense again. What is it?
And it's very interesting to hear. And same with like Spider-Man. Sort of the reason why Spider-Man is the way he is. He had some imagination, I'll tell you that. Fair play to him. Oh yeah. If you listen to his explanations, it all makes sense. And for a lot of the time, he had to justify himself.
No matter. Charge!
Yeah, he, on quite a few occasions, he had to justify himself to Marvel of why he wanted to write certain characters. So, well, I reckon we can have a boy who was bitten by a radioactive spider. And they kind of go, well, people hate spiders. That's not going to sell. Rubbish idea. We can't make a Spider-Man. So he ended up hiding Spider-Man in another story. Like, he wasn't the main character, he was just in another story. Like a little story somewhere. And the readers absolutely loved this idea of this ordinary boy getting bitten by a radioactive spider and getting these superpowers, but still having to deal with day-to-day life as a kid, effectively. And they came back to him and said, the Spider-Man idea is great, we should print comics of him. And just completely did a 180 on his idea. But he knew that idea would sell. He just had to convince the executives at Marvel.
I say, it's an awfully nice birdhouse. Yeah!
But I like it with like Iron Man. When he created Iron Man. Hey, you're late. Doesn't matter, Jeffrey. Good to see you, dude. How's it going? Hope you're having a good Monday so far. It's good to see you no matter what the time is. Doing good. How are you doing? Pretty good myself. Been a good Monday so far. Really enjoyed it. Nice and laid back. Glad to hear you're doing good. So we can see the Glimmers chat is now working in the top corner. Why can't we go through there? Oh, maybe Vulture was triggering something. Bit odd. Yeah, so Stanley had to kind of fight against people and kind of convince them that his ideas were going to work. Oh, maybe we have to do this. I've never played a Lego game before. They look fun though. They are certainly fun.
Max's fact of the stream.
You can't really lose a Lego game. You just pick it up and you just. Oh, that's how we do it. Okay. So we don't need to math way too much there. By the way, I never owned Lego as a child. Oh right. Yeah, I used to own lots of Lego as a child, and I own quite a bit of quite a lot of Lego now. Still buying Lego. Max's fact of the stream number 1: Stanley mostly worked with a guy called Jack Kirby. Yeah, Jack Kirby was his co-worker writer. Or now only play with Playmobil. I had Playmobil as well. Playmobil was cool. I had quite a few cool sets. Ended up selling all my Playmobil. I thought, well, I don't really use it anymore. Lego I kept though. I kept all the Lego. The Playmobil. We've got 2. Hang on a minute. Yeah, ended up either selling or giving the Playmobil to other people. And, yeah, kept all the Lego. But certainly, if you find any of the Lego games on a deal, on a special offer, because they happen very often. Keep an eye out. Lego games will come down to like €1 or €2 or something. Pick it up, give it a go. Read the reviews, and see what people say. But generally, you can't go wrong with any Lego games, especially for the price they tend to go on sale for. Let's get back to the Mark 42. Oh, no, it is. They're on PC too. Yeah, this one's on PC. All the modern Lego games are on PC. The only one that's not on PC is Lego Dimensions, and that's because it needs a special portal device that you put Lego figures onto, and it was only released on console, so either on the Xbox 360, Xbox One, PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4, you could get that game, or the Wii U. Yeah, Wii U, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Xbox 360, Xbox One. Never released on PC, but people have managed to get a Wii U emulator on PC, get a ROM of the game for Wii U, and play it on PC that way. It's kind of a cheat. But technically it's not on PC. That's the only one. All the other Lego games are on PC. There are some Lego games that came out on the Nintendo DS, but they're basically like cut down versions of PC version. That'll be fine too. I have all the Nintendo and Sony consoles from PlayStation 1, NES, PlayStation 5 and Switch. Awesome. Yeah, the Lego games are starting to come out on the Switch as well. I'm tempted to get some on the Switch, but I've got them all on PC, so like buying them again on the Switch. So I don't need to. It'd just be cool to have certain ones on the Switch as well, so I can play Lego no matter where I am. But yeah, on PC, if you want cheap, PC is the cheapest place to get them.
Where did Captain America come from?
Don't own any Xbox. Always felt like it didn't offer anything when all the PC and PlayStation. Yeah, pretty much. Microsoft have pretty much released every single game that is on the Xbox onto PC. So if you've got a PC that can play games, you don't need an Xbox. Unless you want that particular experience, but especially these days with cross-compatibility and having the Xbox app on PC means you can still have like Xbox chat and all this. So you can turn your PC into an Xbox very easily. Your PC into an Xbox. Whereas the PlayStation is a bit harder. It's still PlayStation exclusives. Sony are working on that. Eventually, most PlayStation games will be on PC, but it's going to take a while. There's quite a few PlayStation owners upset about that. I don't see why you should be upset. You've got to play it on a console first. You've not lost the game, the game's still there. So it just means people that couldn't play it before have got a game now. Don't see Nintendo ever coming to PC. No, no.
Transformed into a bird's nest. Genius! This guy is genius! Right, back
yeah,
to it,
Nintendo's never going to give up their
titles won't write themselves.
Their titles.
Like now already.
Which is a shame, because Nintendo games are some of the most fun games out there, but it means you have to buy the latest Nintendo consoles to play the games. Which is, I thankfully have the Switch OLED now, and I'm starting to build up my Nintendo game collection. So I've got, so far I've got Pokemon Excelsior. So far I've got Pokemon Brilliant Diamonds and Mario Kart 8.
Hey, thanks, guys. How dare these supervillains meddle with the most loquacious man in comics?
Loquacious man in comics. Never played a Pokemon game in my life. Oh, so yeah, Pokemon is basically kind of this. It's an RPG. You kind of wander around, taking quests and battling monsters and collecting monsters. And they just happen to be cute and have different abilities. And it's like any other kind of Japanese RPG in some ways, turn-based battling. Starting to think what kind of childhood I had. No Lego, no Pokemon. Well, obviously you would have had hopefully you've had a good childhood. Just not exposed to a lot of the typical things that people did. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Jeff. But you don't have to have Pokemon. There's like things I remember growing up that not everyone had. I just hated turn-based stuff until I was 18. That's fair. I didn't really used to like turn-based stuff. Like turn-based battles just felt too slow for me. Final Fantasy got me into it was later ago. Oh, Final Fantasy for me was my introduction into turn-based, and I kind of enjoyed that, and then got into Pokemon a bit more. Because I was originally into Pokemon before Final Fantasy, but it was the cute collectible monsters that got me. Anything you can collect. Gold brick detector. That's what we want. Character token detector. Might have to go for that one next. What year you from, if I may ask? 1984 was my year of birth. So by 94, exactly 10 years. Oh wow! So 1994, I was into playing games. So all the games that came out just before the 90s into the 90s onwards, I was out for that. 94 just came out, among other. That's a nice way of putting it. But yeah, I was playing Pokemon in the 90s. This new game came out where you can collect monsters and battle them. That was pretty cool. And then they came out with a cartoon. And then they brought out a game to match the cartoon that was like the game before. And it just kind of exploded. Character token detector. So where's that one? The thrill of the chess. The thrill of the chess. Let's find where that one is. But yeah, I've into a lot of games growing up, so Pokemon was like the big thing, and collecting Pokemon stuff. Anything that was collectible was a big thing when I was younger. One game I can recommend for the Switch is JRPG called Xenoblade. Awesome game. I've heard of Xenoblade. I'll have a look for that. I want to get more Switch games. Your own all. Xenoblade's nice. I will check them out then. But yeah, I want to get the games I can't get on PC for a lot of these things, and any games that are fun to play away from a computer, like if you can walk around and play them. Like Pokemon's a fun game to just kind of sit there and play on. The interesting one I've got is like it was on special offer over the Christmas period. It was 95% off, so I had to buy it for that only. It was Saints Row 4. It was 95% off. Love the DJ stream, by the way. Awesome. Well, thank you, Jeffrey. I'd like to do more of those if I can. Recently, just been so busy. Xenoblade, I'll definitely check out. Thrill of the Chess. Have I not even been that one? Done that one yet? Let's have a look. Oh, I've not obviously not done it. Want to show, but couldn't send vids in your Discord. Oh, okay. Oh, what's that? Sorry. Made a video to how all my PC lights, etc., are going on your rhythm. Have a lot of LED shit, etc. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. The Discord is limited to the size of the file, I think, which is a bit annoying with Discord. If it's on your phone, sometimes you can compress it. If not, if you've got a YouTube channel, you can put it on YouTube but make it unlisted, and that means no one can see it, but then you can share links and stuff in Discord. Like your plus sign for files was grayed out. Oh, Oh, I should check that out. Maybe I need to change something for you. I'll change that for you, Jeffrey. We're going to head off now, Hergs. I'll see you on Wednesday for Spider-Man. Cool, thank you, Max. I'll see you Wednesday, 8 PM British, 9 PM European for Spider-Man PlayStation 4. Take your time. Okay, yo. After the stream, I won't be on for too much longer. I'm going to try and find this extra gold brick. And then I'll probably come off there. But yeah, just let us know if you can't do anything in Discord. They don't very often have more visitors in my Discord. Going to do a Gabba DJ stream one. I'll give it a go. I don't know too much Gabba, but if you obviously keep recommending Gabba in the Discord, keep posting links, and I can make a playlist. I was thinking about doing at least a UK hardcore, not quite as hard as a Gabba. UK hardcore's got a bit of piano, a bit of singing. So definitely do one of those. I have to think of a name. So I've called my breakbeat streams Breakout, my rock alternative streams Lockdown. So I need to think of a hardcore stream name. That hasn't only been taken. There's been so many names that people have called things to do with hardcore dance. So what's that there? Not well known that genre, UK hardcore. I mean, okay. I suppose within the UK it probably is, but outside the UK I don't think anyone really knows. Any artist recommendation? Let's have a quick Google actually. Because I could tell you someone, but I don't know if they call themselves UK hardcore or not. That's the one I want. Let's have a look. UK hardcore DJs. See what it comes up with, and I'll recommend any ones that come up. Okay, yeah. Oh, wait, it kind of says Scott Brown is UK hardcore, but he's not really UK hardcore. He's more of a Dutch hardcore influenced Darren Styles. Darren Styles is very soft UK hardcore. So that's DARREN, Darren Styles, STYLES, Darren Styles. He's definitely UK hardcore. Really cool stuff he makes. Very uplifting. Actually, met him a couple of times. Really chill guy. Who else? Yeah, the ones that come up are the ones I've all seen live, which is quite cool. Gamma used to be UK hardcore. He switched to, I don't know what he's switched to now. He's not UK hardcore anymore. His old stuff is UK hardcore. But he was a gamer. His name was DJ Gamer, and they misspelt his name on a poster. So it used to be GAMER, but they put an extra M, so it was Gamma. But he used to do UK hardcore, but then he switched it up. Apparently, people that were in UK hardcore, it kind of got a bit catty, a bit sort of talking behind people's backs and stuff, and you go, I don't want any more of this, and kind of got out of it. The music's good, but hearing about what the DJ's dealt with, it's a bit weird and unfortunate. So what is the... Yeah, Darren Styles. If you want that kind of what UK hardcore was kind of about, very complete opposite end compared to Gabba. Like Gabba's like really heavy over here. UK hardcore is kind of like a bit of a bouncy kind of thing. Good fun, lots of energy. Very uplifting, kind of happy smiles. That's kind of the UK hardcore equivalent, whereas I kind of see Gabba and Dutch hardcore as kind of like a proper poundy headbang. Yeah, you like raves? Yeah, oh yeah. I haven't been to raves for ages. You can't quite see it, but there's a picture hanging up just here. Let's go full screen. Yeah, you can kind of see what's going on. There's a picture of all the raves and things I've been to, like the old collage of people. I won't take it off the wall; it's a bit awkward. There's loads of pictures of me at raves and stuff there. And I've got things like a few things from raves hanging up over there, like whistles and glowy things. I've never been to anything but hardcore festivals when it comes to electronic music. Oh, okay. Would love some psytrance rave or something. Ooh, psytrance. I've not listened to a lot of psytrance, but that's kind of, yeah, sort of really kind of deep. It's kind of a deep sound to that. Switch back over. Yeah, I'll have to have a look into. I'll look at some Gabba, look at some psytrance. Kind of a mix of hardcore. Let's go for some proper alternative dance, because breakbeat's a little bit alternative, but it's breakbeat's closer to what people are used to in like clubs and stuff. But it's just the other side of club music. It's not what you would hear in clubs, but it's pretty close. So it's enough to be different. If you really want to panic people, do breakcore. I'm not sure if I could even mix breakcore. The speed that goes. Yeah, some intense stuff. It'll be fun to give it a go and watch me fail. One of those things that like sort of DJ attempts to mix breakcore. It's fun. I like listening to a little bit of breakcore, but I don't really know enough. So I'm gonna have to research breakcore as well. So Gabba, psytrance, and breakcore. I've mixed in a few things. 175 gold bricks. Do I have 175 gold bricks? Oops, wrong button. I don't have 175 gold bricks. I can't get that one anyway. Okay. Aloha! How's it going, dude? It's good to see you. Hope you're having a good Monday so far. Hope you had a good weekend. Yeah, I can't get that brick. Okay. We shall continue getting some other things for now. It's good to see you though, huh? What should we do? Should we get some gold bricks? Oh, we got rocket. Can we get rocket? Let's go and see Rocket Raccoon. I am. It's holiday here, so it's been very relaxing. Oh, glad to hear that, dude. Go have time to relax. Yeah, I had a bit of time for holiday. I had 1 week around Christmas, and then I had a week last week, and yeah, it kind of broke it up a bit. I post some links from both hardcore Gabba stuff and Psytrance new server. Brilliant, thank you, Jeffrey. I'll check those out. I'm always open to new music. It's one of the things I enjoy about being a DJ is hearing new music and hearing sort of people's requests and recommendations. I didn't try. No, I need to look up. As I say, I'm forgetful as anything. I'll add that to my list of things to look up.
I keep telling Walrus that giraffes can't climb tall buildings. But the silly plunkers
One of the most controversial people I've ever read
He
about.
must think I was born yesterday.
That'd be quite interesting to find out about.
Photographic evidence, I ain't believing nothing.
So we've got to find something about a climbing giraffe.
That is one.
So it's down here somewhere. Yeah, I had a nice relaxing holiday myself. Just kind of chilled with my girlfriend for a bit and sort of went for a meal. So some nice relaxing things. You mixed for crowds, by the way, before COVID. Oh yeah. Not too many crowds. For dance music, I mixed for a couple of different events. For rock alternative, I had a regular slot down in town. So I had like a slot every couple of weeks where I'd DJ for rock alternative crowds. But for dance, I've only had 2 opportunities for dance. And they were okay. I only had probably
Iron Man? Sounds like a domestic
no more than
product to
10
me.
people. 10 people in the crowd, which is not bad. DJing for 10 people is better than no people. So really thankful for those opportunities and the people that helped me get those. But it's hard to get those kind of things. That sounds like fun. Yeah, it was all really fun experience. First gig with my band had like 9 people at most. Oh, cool. Yeah, so 9 people is still 9 people. And I'd like to try and go and watch smaller bands that don't have a lot of people because they need that extra support. And usually they're the ones that you need to keep an eye out for, because eventually those could become big bands, including the 4 people from the band we opened for. Oh wow. But it's better than nothing. But as long as you enjoyed the experience. But yeah, I've had some. It's fun indeed. Awesome. Yeah, I've had a few occasions where I've had no one when I had my regular slot DJing for the rock alternative crowds. A lot of people used to like hang out outside, so I'll be like DJing to like an empty room, and only when they come in to have a drink from the bar would they hear the music. Well, they might hear it from outside, but I wouldn't see them because they could hear outside, but I couldn't see outside. So it's like, well, I don't know if anyone's actually listening to this, if they're enjoying the music. I'll just keep making it up as I go along. How's that pointing here?
The Merc with a Mouth presents Kingpin is offering cut-price dental checkups. I have no teeth! Spider-Man and Stars and Stripes rush over to find out what the deal is.
Lying down on the job. How did you get here so fast? Oh, oddly it's a trap.
Help! I can't get down!
I don't think I've done this level at all. So let's do this. Before we save Colston, we'll collect a few studs. Yeah, I'd love to be able to DJ to crowds again, which is kind of partially why I DJ online, because it's like, well, it's the closest thing I can get to DJing to crowds, especially for that kind of dance music, because nowhere locally to me wants to have a DJ that does that kind of music. Which is a shame. You kind of have to travel around to play. But that's the same for any kind of music. A lot of the bands that live around here have to travel into the bigger cities for anywhere that would want to play.
Well, Mr. Big Shot! Looks like you've collected enough Lego studs to earn true believer status. I don't know who keeps leaving them everywhere. All I know is that I want them.
I feel like a lot of bigger DJs at Hardcore Festival fake at this party. It sounds one-to-one like on the record, and fireworks just go to perfectly out. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of big DJs get booked for their face. And not necessarily their skill, so they probably have the whole thing recorded and they're just kind of like waving at the crowd and stuff, because otherwise, yeah, And you see like people take like video clips and photos from behind the DJ, and you can see they're not doing much. So it's like, well, come on, you're getting paid a lot of money, just stand there and wave your arms around. Whereas I would actually quite like to interact with people. So I don't want to like DJ a massive festival or anything, because you'd be like sort of several meters away from the crowd. I don't want to be meters away from the crowd. I'd rather be sort of close enough to see their faces as they're enjoying the music. That's what it's really about. It's sort of, you don't play music for your own enjoyment. You play music for other people's enjoyment, and you kind of enjoy it along the way. You want to share music with people, and you can't share it from behind a big barrier from like meters up on top of a big stage. It's a little bit different if you're a live band, I suppose. Hey, Total Gaming Alliance, thank you for the follow on Glimish. Hope you're having a good Monday. Thank you for stopping in. So yeah, for a band, you can still get to hear the crowd enjoy themselves. You get to play to a larger amount of people. And you can really feel the energy. I think for a DJ to feel that same kind of energy is a bit harder, because you can't stop like after a song and kind of feel the energy you've given the crowd. You can't talk to the crowd to pull that up. You just kind of have to keep going, and then as soon as you're finished, someone else is playing. So I definitely like to be closer to people when I DJ. I know quite a few of my friends who are in bands enjoy being close to the crowd in the same way, and we'll actually get out into the crowd and actually walk amongst people, like clear a little space, and the vocalist will be there singing, holding on to people, giving them hugs and stuff, and enjoying the experience with the crowd, not just playing to them. Ooh. Okay, we have a big thing over there and a laser. And usually the people that go along to those kind of gigs enjoy that kind of interaction. Hey, Sainted Lord, thank you very much for the follow on Glimish. Hope you're having a good Monday. Thank you for stopping in. Much appreciate that. Yeah, it's a shame. Those kind of bands can only get gigs again outside of where we live. So they have to kind of organise to all go somewhere else. Pleasure, sir. Love me some Lego. Awesome. I love Lego as well, which is kind of obvious. I'm playing Lego. I'm attempting to 100% my entire Lego back catalogue. Got a few games on the about so far, but it's going to take me probably to the end of the year. I would love to get all a big Star Wars collection IRL, or the money you'd need to get Star Wars Lego. Yeah, it's so expensive. Like the new AT-AT Walker that they've recently released. That's a few hundred, that is. I don't have a few hundred to spend on just Lego. There's loads of things I need that will cost me a few hundred before I can get Lego. I would love to have it though. But yeah, if I had the money, I think I would probably try and invest in Lego Train. When I was younger, I always used to like the Lego City Train because it's a train set and it's Lego, so you can have the full enjoyment of making your own tracks and stuff, but then build the trains yourself. It's really cool. feel the only thing I can do from here is block the laser. Do anything with that? Probably not. So in theory that will go through the glass, but obviously it's polarizing glass.
Spidey sense. Something close by.
Spidey sense. Tingling. Thank you everyone for dropping by again. It's been an awesome Monday and you guys have made it even better. If you do enjoy my content, you can do what some others already have and give me a follow on your platform of choice. I am multi-streaming on glimish.tv, dlive.tv, twitch.tv, youtube.com and Facebook Gaming. So you've got your options. You don't have to follow on any, you can follow on all. Completely up to you. You've got to have some serious strong PC and internet. PC is quite an old PC now, but I've upgraded bits of it. Internet is a strong internet. It's 200 meg internet. Really good. But multi-stream is heavy. Oh, it's I'm using a service for multi-streaming, so it's not so bad. I use restream.io. So I can stream to restream.io and then that streams elsewhere. Apart from glimish.tv because it's not on the service yet. So I'm streaming to restream.io and glimish.tv from my computer, and then restream is then going to Twitch, DLive, YouTube and Facebook for me. So if you're watching on Glimish right now, you're getting the best kind of unfiltered content because it's just going straight from my computer straight to Glimish. Whereas if you're watching anywhere else, it's going through a third party and a slight delay on it. But the quality should still be the same. Glimish has one of the best latencies. Oh yeah, less than a second, almost 1 to 1. Very much so. Ooh, it's Daredevil. Cool. That's awesome. Yeah, Glimish is nearly real time. It's basically what Mixer used to be, like before they closed that down. Which is one of the things I love about Glimish. And they've just, from what I'm reading online, Glimish has just achieved a host function. So you can host channels now. I'll have to see if the bots catch up with that and actually notify me. Because if any of you have hosted my channel on Glimish, thank you, but I haven't been able to see. Glimish only latency is your own connection to the server. That's amazing. So sub-second is real. It's crazy they can do that though, Sainted. I know obviously Mixer had that before, but to achieve the same protocol. Can I switch? Oh, I can actually. I can switch to it. It's fine. Kingpin. And we're working on Glimish low latency RTMP as well.
I was having
wow.
such a good day.
How do I host? I'm not too sure actually. I've not looked at that yet. We got a lecture as well. Yeah, I'm not sure. I've only really read about the hosting feature earlier today. It's so cool that that's one of the features that pretty much all platforms have now. Host is in your settings, and you just add people to a list for auto host style for now. Okay, so you just add people you would like to be hosted, and your settings will do the rest, which is pretty cool. I'll have to do that after the stream. I'll set up some people. I don't follow too many people on Glimish, but I'll set up the people I do follow. And I suppose the bot coders will program that in for notifications and stuff. Assuming the API has a call for it. So one thing I do want to try and get into is reading some of the Glimish API, understand a bit more. Because I can make some more interactive stuff. So I started making interactive stuff for Mixer before it shut down. Bullseye! I started making interactive stuff for Mixer and it shut down before I could really do much with it. So I'm hoping to do something with Glimish because that sub-second latency means you can truly interact with a streamer. Have you joined our Building Glimish site yet? I don't think I have. I might have done. Building Glimish. Is that? Is there a link to it on the main Glimish website? Mind if I drop a link? You should. Well, I don't mind. I'm not sure if I've turned the links off. You might have to. Oh, sorry for the warning there. I think the thing's kind of jumped in. Tried to delete a message, but not allowed. It's OT. It's cool. Okay.
That's enough, Kingpin. Come out and face
Please don't post links. Yeah, I'm not sure what I've set up there. Let's set that up. I suppose there's ways to get around link dropping. I would put like a space or a dot, write a dot. I think I've probably turned off links by default. Yeah, I'll definitely look into that. If not, you can. If it won't let you go on there, try to put you in my host list. Wasn't able to. We'll try again tomorrow. Okay, thank you, Jeffrey. Much appreciate that. I mean Spider-Man, I think. Yeah, if not, my Twitter and my Discord is. Person you're adding has to have it turned. Okay, so I need to turn it on first. Of course, cool. What is Fisk up to? Ah. Yeah, I'll turn that on and
It's not over yet.
yeah, if you're more than welcome to drop a link on my Twitter or in my Discord if it won't let you put anything on there, and I'll certainly jump in there because I'm very interested in making something. Lego Kingpin looks weird. It does a bit. The fact he's tap dancing is bizarre in itself. Ooh, okay, we've broken that slightly. And another thing. How do we do that? I'm in the Glimish Discord, so if there's any links in that, I can pick that up from there as well. Oh, he shoved me. How rude. I think I'm probably going to have to do something with firing at this over here. There we go. That's what we need to do. So this should unlock Daredevil as well once I've done this. Should we call? And the Lecture and Bullseye, I'd hope. And Kingpin.
Spider sense again. What is it?
Aha. Pull this down on top of him.
Slap
Oh, isn't
those
so bad.
backs, heroes. Well done. High five, low five, whatever.
Nice, so I'm
I
probably
think we
going to
learned
wrap
a
the
valuable
stream up
lesson
after
about
this
the perils
sequence.
of cut-price dentistry today. Wait, are you still rolling? Okay. Yeah, well, you get the idea. Just remember to floss, kids.
No weird Deadpool. Do like him though. Feeling fisky. Level complete, free play unlocked. Daredevil. Kingpin. Nice. Yeah, I'll look into the Glimish development. I mean, I've been trying to find out improving my coding skills generally.
Hey, no.
Nice, now a gold brick, and 2 gold bricks. Yeah, if I can make some cool interactive stuff and get more people over to Glimish, because at the moment it's like, well, why move to Glimish if I can see the same thing on Twitch, for instance. I believe all our open source stuff is in GitHub as well. Cool. I think I might have downloaded something from GitHub to kind of pull apart and look at. But yeah, I want to make something that will draw people over from Twitch. Because at the moment it's always, I've got a Twitch account, why do I want to make a Glimish account? You go, well actually you can have fun if you come over to Glimish. Lots of fun stuff, and you don't even have to pay subscriptions because Twitch sucks. Yeah, practices. So corporate practices alone should be enough to push you away from there. Why leave Twitch? Better interaction and better connection for the streamers. True. I need to have a rolling bot message on my Twitch. That just goes, hey, come over this way, over here. I only use Twitch to support my Glimish page. Yeah. I'm trying to push people from my Twitch to other platforms. So, well, there's alternatives. You don't need to be on Twitch. I know that's where everyone knows people and stuff. When I go live on Glimish, my Twitch goes live with Join Me and Superior Platform with link of Glimish. Yeah. I say, because I've got 2 different OBSs streaming to Glimish and everything else, I could technically do that. But I'm just going to have a bot message, I think, on my Twitch that says, come and join me on Glimish for faster interaction.
Oh, watch it, buddy.
And if I can get some coding going,
Watch it, buddy.
I can actually have some fun stuff to do. Not sure you're aware, but Aircast does restream to Glimish here. Ooh, okay, I'll have a look at Aircast. So I'm using Restream.io at the moment. And they did have an FTL protocol when Mixer was a thing, but they took it out. And there's a lot of people in the Restream forums and on Discord saying, put it back, get Glimish back on there. So we'll get FTL back on there so Glimish can be on there. So people are trying. But I'll look at Aircast. At the moment I don't mind having 2 OBSs. Because it means I've got a bit more control. I can do something special with Glimish that is only for Glimish. Or I might include it on both, so it means, well, you see that cool thing that happened? That's because someone's on Glimish. So I might do something like that. If I switch over the which one's doing which. So one OBS is basically sending the video feed to the other OBS, and then they're just streaming to different places. I was surprised I managed to get it to work. I'm quite proud of that.
Oh, watch it, buddy.
Some people thought it was impossible. I've achieved it anyway. Our PC is beefy enough to run 2 lots of OBS, stream twice, as well as running a game. So I'm quite thankful for that. It's not broken yet. Hey, Random Crafts, sorry I didn't acknowledge all your hearts. All your love as usual. Can't really start another mission now, so I'm probably going to wrap that up for this Monday. I'll be back for more Lego next Monday at 8 PM British, which is 9 PM European, or 3 PM if you're on the east coast of America. Beyond that, I think there's some additional maths involved which I can't really deal with right now. Thank you for chatting, Sainted Lords. Thank you for that information. I shall definitely check out the development side of stuff, because I looked into developing for Twitch. It's so messy. It doesn't really give you any advantage unless you're an affiliate or a partner. If you're not an affiliate or a partner, you don't really have any options, which is a bit annoying. So, well, at least Glimish kind of gives you everything out of the box. I'm an affiliate and I hate it there. Yeah. Plus, if you're an affiliate, you can't multi-stream technically under contract. So I've been offered affiliate and I've just turned it down. Glimish has better community, friendlier people. Yeah, it seems so. Everyone I've met on Glimish has been super awesome, super friendly. If you have any questions, sir, pop them in the Discord. I'm sure the answer won't be far away. Well, thank you, the Sainted Lords. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you for the information. Glimish certainly has a lot to offer. And yeah, I want to do more with Glimish. I feel like I'm neglecting everything by multi-streaming, and I'm not really putting any effort into any of them at the moment. But Glimish, I want to turn Glimish into my main platform and pull people from Twitch. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to stop running around on there. We'll quit the game. Save and exit. So we'll carry on next Monday. But my next stream will be Wednesday, 8 PM British, 9 PM European, 3 PM Eastern Coast of America. Ooh. Encoder overloaded. Well, it's not really doing much. It's just trying to load the loading screen, start screen. Yeah, Wednesday for Spider-Man on the PlayStation 4. And then this Friday will be another DJ stream. If you like DJ streams, I will be DJing probably a rock alternative. Mix it up. If not, it'll be like a dance thing. I don't know. I'll put it in my Discord on my Twitter. Of course, my Twitter is twitter.com/DJ-HugJunkie. You can find that below on Twitch, DLive Glimish, YouTube, and on the sidebar on Facebook Gaming, because they have to be different over there. And same with my Discord. You can hang out, chat, recommend music, recommend stuff for me to check out. Still need to follow you on Twitter. Really have to put more effort in Twitter. Twitter's cool. You can actually connect with so many people on Twitter. Instagram's good though. You can get so much out of Instagram as well. Plus you got the video, like live feed, Instagram videos and stuff. People are preferring Instagram to things like TikTok now because it's less restrictive. Still has its restrictions, but less restrictive than TikTok. Yeah, thank you all for everything you're doing, Jeffrey. Thank you for your support. Thank you again for Saint Lord. Thank you, Aloha. Good to see you, Max. Everyone who's been giving me support on every platform, you're all awesome. I'll see you guys on Wednesday for Spider-Man. I'm going to get some rest. Enjoy your week. Have a good night. See you Wednesday. You too, Jeffrey. Thank you again. Everyone enjoy your week. And I shall see you guys on Wednesday. Let's switch over to that screen first. I can sign off properly. And I can quit the windows without having a blank screen, because no one likes having a blank screen. Are you sure you want to exit? Yes. I do apologise, that black box needs moving. It was put there temporarily, as you can see. And it's all, not only is the Glimish chat over the other chat, it's also all a mess. Everything's a mess. Anyway, stop rambling, and I'll see you Wednesday. Cheers, guys. I'll see you there. Good night. End.